Hello everyone, Mushroom King here, and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Today we have a custom moveset with Spititomb, or I nicknamed it Prioritomb because Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch are both priority, and if you get on a switch it also becomes a priority move. So it's 3 priority moves. So what we want here is an absolute amazing Spititomb set that does quite a lot. Would have done really well in my NU team. For Polished Fossil, but tier changes decided to happen right on top of that, which sucks because the Spititomb shouldn't be an RU, and I'm going to maintain that fact forever because a Feraligatr should be an RU. But anyway, especially because Shiftry's in there, but you know, that's just how it works. But moving on, we've got an amazing set here. It worked really well on my NU team while Spititomb was still in NU. An RU, it's probably not as effective, although probably can still do damage, especially with the idea of what it does. So we got lefties there for a little bit of recovery, because if you can willow things and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know why I should be on that page really. So yeah, we got lefties there so you can get a bit of recovery while you're willowing and stuff like that. Infiltrator because it's better than pressure, simple as. Shadow Sneak as a bluff for the priority move, because Spititomb is known to always carry priority moves, either Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch. So Shadow Sneak is there to kind of fake your priority move. It's also good for damage. It does well against things, but as far as I'm aware, that shouldn't be there. Yeah, Shadow Sneak is there to double as a kind of... It hides Sucker Punch a little bit more. Obviously, people are going to predict that you have Sucker Punch anyway, but it just kind of gives them that tiny little bit of doubt. Pursuit's there so you can catch things on the switch. Simple as. Pursuit works as a really good move, especially if it's power doubles, and then you get the stab. Obviously, you get massive 120 power on something that they obviously want to keep alive while their kids are switching it out, so that's going to cripple the team quite a bit. Sucker Punch because it's needed as a good attacking stab, and obviously with the priority it can wreck a lot of things. Will-O-Wisp is again another trick, but also can be useful even if they do become aware that this set is not a defensive set. But it basically tricks the opponent into believing that this is a defensive set. If you use Willow first and then like the occasional Shadow Sneak or something like that, they'll probably start believing that this is a defensive Spititomb set, until all of a sudden they realise that it's not, and then when it matters you just basically Sucker Punch sweep the whole team, and it destroys. It seriously does. I haven't got much to say about it. It's a really good set. It does with the Willow and the Sucker Punch combo, you can cripple quite a lot of teams really easily with it. Along to the EV spread, I did actually just go with the Showdown recommended EV spread, and that's because it seems to work. Usually they just give you, for bulky, they give you 252, 252, and then 4 in special. And I realised that the 4 in special works because you got Will-O-Wisp to cripple the physical, so you won't be taking as much physical damage anyway. And that is why this nature actually, and this EV spread, even though it's Showdown recommended, actually does work. Usually you like to take a little bit of a spin on them. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could, I suppose, invest in speed. But I don't really know what you'd be speed creeping. There probably wouldn't be anything that you'd get past with that. You get an extra 10 if you put a plus on it. It's not really worth investing in speed at all. You want to get that. That 92 is a respectable amount, definitely for NU, but for RU more, it's not as highly respected. So you definitely want to get them 252 plus in the attack to bring it up to a nice 311. That's a nice attack stat there to do good damage. So yeah, I recommend you try this Spititomb set. It worked for me. Until obviously the cheers shifted, and then I gave it a little bit of a try in RU, and it does work. Maybe a little bit less effective, it's a bit more situational, but all round good set, and I think you guys should try it out because I think you'll enjoy using it, and it kicks some serious poker butt. So that's all I've got for this custom moveset. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like because Spititomb is amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!